just have to say, if you can see that, yeah, here's a big pair of tongs. This is a branch. That's all I have to say.
Hey, what's up, everybody on Movie Giveaway? As usual, I'm still Silencer. And that dude right there, well, that'd still be Tony. That's Cryptic Mac.
Yeah, that's Jeff, but he doesn't shut up.
Exactly.
So I don't
well,
get the name.
What can I say? You know, we play off of each other nicely. Plus, you know, yeah, Silencer is more than ironic given the fact that I fucking gab on like I do. But anyway, yeah, that tree trunk Tony showed you there a second ago. We'll get to that here in a minute. But we are doing another Shisha review today.
Yeah, you don't need the tree trunk.
Yeah, but I love, I mean, staring at it like that. For God's sake, man, that's 2 inches and a 1/4 inch thick. That is a tree trunk. But today we are reviewing Nakla's Mizo-Apple flavor. This is a new one for us. We have not done anything in the way of Nakla in a long time.
Thank you, Eric.
Yes,
Crazy Raisin Hose Emporium.
Crazy Eric's Raisin Hose Emporium for all your Raisin hose needs. He's gonna kill me. But anyway, yeah, Eric was nice enough to toss this one over to us just to give it a shot because I had mentioned that we had never done any Naklas before. Definitely natural leaf cut tobacco. Slightly longer too. That's the other thing I've noticed.
It's natural leaf and branch cut.
Yeah, no doubt. Pay attention to the stems because that thing Tony showed you came out of this bag. Okay, there's like 2 other ones that are huge in here too. I mean, stems are definitely something you are going to be playing with when you get this Nakla stuff. So be very, very, very careful while packing your bowl. Smell-wise, I know it's a traditional sheesh. I know that. I know, and that means, by extension, it's going to smell like black licorice a little bit. To this day, I can't understand why they can't make an apple that tastes like apple. That's a really good look for you, too, by the way, with the buttons being stretched on your shirt to that point and your gut kind of sticking through. Look, it's Tony's belly button. But, anyway, you know, again, the black licorice smell does come off of this, but at least it's, you know, you get a hint of the apple, too. So, you know, I understand that's what you're going to have with traditional style tobaccos. I understand that. I just don't understand why, at this point, no one's been able to create an apple flavor that, I don't know, tastes just like apple. I mean, maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm looking at it the wrong way. This has been widely regarded as like the average shisha available on the market. It's very cost effective, very cheaply priced. It's not, you know, it's not too terribly huge on the cloud side of things.
Sorry. I fell asleep there for a minute.
Oh, fuck you, Dick Lick. Jesus H. Not my fault your shirt's stretching you to the point where you actually fall into unconsciousness. Anyway, cloud size is, it's okay.
It's misty. That's the best way to put it. And, bananas, chocolate, sandwich, gravy.
Tony's continuing with our process of every time I take a drag to fill in the silence gaps, he's just going to say random words.
I'm trying to talk more, but at the same time, I do like throwing in bananas. You know, Bananarama Zing Zong.
Bananarama? Really? We had to go there? Anyway, Cloud
The
Block...
banana splits! Dude, they're awesome! Sorry if you're too young to know the banana splits. They're the best, like, rock group, cartoon, people ever.
Why did we have to bring the banana splits into this? As far as how it is smoking, yes, cloud size is somewhat deficient. I get that. You know, I wasn't really expecting a whole bunch. The moisture level's okay on this stuff, but it's not the most, you know, drippy shit out there. It's a little bit on the dry side, but very sticky.
Sticky icky.
It's definitely, you know, a very average, you know, smoke. And the flavor, per the norm with apple flavors from traditional style tobacco, it's black licorice with a twist of apple.
But
that's what it tastes like.
But it does have, to me, I do taste the black licorice, yes. But it does taste like I just bit into a Granny Smith deep red apple. I mean,
you do realize Granny Smith apples are green, right?
Sorry, then the
Red Delicious. Red Delicious. Yeah. Go with that, yeah.
I'll go with Red Delicious. Sorry.
I love red Granny Smith apples. Why not?
So whatever.
We've made everything else in the show.
But I'm getting like a good apple flavor. But with a hint of licorice. I mean, to me, it is for a natural, it is good. Normally, naturals I can't stand because all I taste is black licorice.
Yeah, and it is a little better in that regard. I mean, it's not terrible stuff. Plus, it is extremely cost-effective, which is why it's still so popular to this day. I mean, a lot of people start with and can basically afford to use Nocla on a regular basis, and it's kind of regarded as like the standard, you know, like just sort of the standard catch-all smoke, like, you know, your Al-Wahas, El-Amirs, and of course Nocla. Those are sort of the three that are regarded as like the, you know, the most basic stuff out there. There's nothing really too complicated about it, and there's heat management isn't bad. It's pretty easy to work with. Yeah, it takes a little bit to get it going, but you got to watch too because you can burn it up real nice. And believe me, scorched up natural style tobaccos is a bad thing, man. Burned up black licorice is a horrible taste.
Mmm.
Yeah, but all in all, this stuff isn't too terribly bad. I can see why people would enjoy this flavor. It is a little bit better on the apple than it is the black licorice, so that's definitely a plus. But you know, I'm not sure if I would actually spend cash on this one. But again, it depends on your circumstance. You know, I mean, if you want to, you know, if this is what you can go for, it's not bad. It's really not. I think it's above average.
Yeah.
Especially as far as the traditional tobaccos go. But you know, it's not necessarily fantastic. I would say it's above average, especially for my understanding of traditional apple flavors. So if I had to go with a number on this one, I think I think a solid 6 is in order.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I mean, a 6 is definitely, because it is above average for traditional tobacco apple flavors, but it's 6 is where the line's drawn. This stuff is not much better than that to begin with. It's very cost effective though, so I would recommend picking it up. It's not too bad on the heat management. Cloud size is so-so, but hey, you get what you pay for. So, yeah, we're going to go with a 6 on this one. I'm Silencer. That dude right there, well, that'd be Cryptic Mac. That's Tony. We'll catch you guys on the flip side. I just stabbed myself in the leg with the needle poker. And we're going to see if we can hang this tree branch up in the Wall of Fame for weird shit we've pulled out of tobacco.
Shouldn't it be Wall of Shame?
Yeah, I guess it would be Wall of Shame, wouldn't it? Alright, good job. Anyway, Silencer, Cryptic Mac. Catch you on the flip side. Check us on Who Can Give Away.
Snarf!